Good evening, everyone. I am Gemma, your host tonight. How are we all doing? My goodness, I can't believe that, it just feels like the weeks are flying. I know I keep saying this every week, but it's like it's either at the start of the month or nearly coming to the end of the month. And it just feels like that in between goes really quick. And we're coming out of July, and here on the Gold Coast, Australia, the sun isn't shining, and I love sunny days. It's where I feel very recharged, and it just really lights up my soul when I see that beautiful sunlight just, coming out, shining its light out through the sky and, sending off its rays of warmth. And on days like this, it's very gloomy, and generally, my emotions, my feelings, they kind of just get really low. But I've been trying to make a big effort to not get all gloomy and not to get tired or think that I need to lay down or just to have, to snuggle up in the warmth inside. So I've really made a big effort to put on some music, create movement, create that flow so I don't feel like today's going really slow. I've been catching up with friends. I've been, doing things that really light up my day. One thing that I really have been enjoying, I love Louise Hay's books. Um, I love her DVDs that she has, her inspiration, her deck cards, and I've been reading the book, The Power Is Within You, and I've read this numerous times. And what I like about Louise Hayes is that you can just open up, you know, like wherever that you're intuitively guided to. I just grab the book and I just open up, and generally wherever my eyes are guided to land on particular words, they really sing out to my soul. And I know that her words that she writes really, it's like she is writing to my soul. And I know this is where all the healing begins. And so, yeah, so I just, like today, I just open up the book and it will fall on a word and a thought or a situation. And it just, makes me really think about my life and my lessons and what I'm going through. And she really uplifts my heart, my life. She even just to, I know that, with every thought we think really creates our future. And she really reminds me that, you know, we create our experiences by our thoughts, and our words and how we feel. So I know that in situations where it just um, made me really, be present. That's the power. The power that's within us is that when we live in this present moment, we are aware of our conversations that we have with people, and to really listen to who we are connecting with, and what kind of people we are attracting into our life. So on sunny days, I've been putting it out to the universe to be happy and to smile, and to really reach out to people that really uplifts your energy. And I know that we can all do it. um, just know that you're not alone. And basically, yeah, so that's my inspiration of the week. Pick a book that you're guided intuitively to, maybe read some inspirational quote out of. If you're feeling down, just that's what I love. I have this big collection behind me, and it's all my beautiful books. And yeah, I just pick a book, open up the page, and I'm guided to a message. And generally, that message is for you, and you can relate to it in somehow that you're going about your day or a situation that you're stuck in. Alrighty, so we're going to connect. We have Gina from Wildwood, New Jersey, USA. Hello, Gina. How are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How can I help you?
I'm hoping you could tell me a little bit about my future and my happiness.
Yep, sure. Okay, so what I'm seeing at the moment, are you planning on moving? Because I keep seeing there's lots of things going around your house at the moment. I have an image of your house, but it's like it feels like there's a lot of chaos. There has been a lot of chaos in the last few months, but are you planning on
Um,
traveling or moving around? Moving.
uh, I'm sorry, I can't really hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm seeing for you, I keep seeing images in front of me. I have images of your house in front of me. Are you planning on moving? Because what I'm seeing is that in the last few months, it feels like there's been lots of activity, lots of chaos around you, around your home life, and that could be just with the people around you as well. It just feels it's very suffocating. Are you planning on moving or wanting to move? Because I keep feeling like there's
Mm,
yeah. Is have you got
I have a
movement,
very
house
bad
move?
connection here. I can barely hear you, and you keep fading out.
Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, let me just see. Let me see. Can you hear me now?
Yes, a little bit better, I think.
Okay. Um, all right, just let me know that if you cannot hear me, because I can hear you perfectly fine from my end. All
I'm
righty, so
sorry, Cal. The more you keep talking, you keep blinking out.
okay. Let me just see what I can do. Um, can you hear me now properly? Okay, so I'm just going to give you the reading. If you cannot hear me, then the best thing would be to replay this. Um, okay, you can replay this later. So what I'm seeing around your life at the moment is that there's change in movement around your home life, and I see that there's a movement in your house, so moving locations in the next 3 to 6 months. I just feel like there's at the moment you just feel suffocated, like things are really heavy and on top of your shoulders. I know that you have a lot of pressure from work and family. It's like you hold a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. You feel like you're always helping others out, but when it comes to people helping out you, seems to be hard work. So what I'm getting is that, I keep seeing you putting the foot down. So this is the time for you to put the foot down, create those healthy boundaries around you, around your personal life as well as your work life. And I know that what I'm seeing in the next 3 to 6 to 12 months is that you're going to feel so much lighter. I do see, yes, I've got the house change, the house movement there for you. What I'm also seeing for you with work, I see you traveling back a lot. So whether there's lots of movement around you, but it's like it's once what I'm seeing is there's lots of traveling back and forth as well. So I keep hearing clients, clients in service of others. Um, but it also feels like there's a direction change within your work life as well. Um, um, but I also keep hearing, okay, so don't be afraid to speak up within work because I keep hearing your boss, and your boss is male, by the way. So what I'm hearing is that he can be very over the top, even come across a little bit intimidating, but I know that he means well. It's just that sometimes, when we quite sensitive, um, and it's when we're a very sensitive person, and I feel that you have, empath abilities that you can tune into other people's, you just know how somebody's feeling, and if they're having a bad day, you really pick up on that vibe. And what I'm getting is that don't take it personal, when it comes to your boss when he's not having a good day, he means well. So to really, what I'm seeing for you is to listen to really carry on, not let his feelings in what's the word? what I'm trying to say, just protect your energy, basically. Um, and don't take on other people's feelings. I also see you in charge in your around your work life, so don't be afraid to speak up, and don't be afraid to um, just to stand up, because it feels like there's somebody around you that I'm getting. Well, let me just see. There's someone coming through around you with work, pushes buttons around you. So it's like a management role, is what I'm seeing, is that you take charge, and there's always that one little person that kind of pushes your buttons, and it's just a time for you to step up. Also, what I've got around you for you, I keep seeing, okay, a letter M keeps coming through. So I just wanted to let you know that if you have somebody with a name with a letter that starts with M, female energy around you, feels very close, might even be a daughter or a sister coming through. She is like obviously alive still, but I'm just getting that if she's got a birthday coming up. But I keep seeing lots of roses around her, so I'm not so generally when flowers come through, it's just letting me know there's celebrations coming through. But more so, there's lots of new changes coming your way. Just not to, what I keep hearing from Spirit is to stop procrastinating. Do the things that you need to do, and good luck with the movement. Good luck with the move, and don't be afraid to use that voice. And yes. Alrighty. So thank you, Gina from New Jersey, USA. Alrighty. So we have Megan from Newport, New Virginia, USA. Hello, Megan. How are you tonight?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. In what areas would you like me to help you in?
If you could connect with anybody that has passed over for me, I'd very much appreciate it.
Yep, okay. Just let me tune into your energy for a little bit, because when I just spoke to you before, I've had someone that's coming through, and I feel very heavy around the chest area. Let me just feel for a sec. And throat area as well. My throat. Okay, so let me just 1 second. I just feel for the energy, because it's like whoever I have in the room at the moment is putting pressure on my chest, my heart chakra, and around my throat area as well. Okay, I have a male coming through. He's also acknowledging, what he's acknowledging is his head. It's like a head trauma. It's like my head hurts. My head, my chest,
Okay.
and around my throat. Does this resonate with a loved one coming through?
Yes.
Okay. And a male as well. I just want to make sure that I have the correct person here.
That'd be the first one I lost.
Yeah, okay, so this loved one that's coming through at the moment, okay, so he's coming through and he's showing me, was he the kind of person, was he like a business person, did well in sales, business talk? Because what he's showing me, he keeps showing me this tie, and I know that, it's just, it's like he's basically very professional in his work, was very
He
professional
wasn't a
in
business.
his, yeah.
Uh, he wasn't a businessman, really, per se.
Yep. So he wasn't a businessman. Is that what you just said?
He was not a businessman, per se.
Okay. Okay. And was his work very professional? Because it's like what he's showing me is that I keep saying what I'm seeing around him is everyday clothes, and then he steps into the role of he was very business-like in the fact that he was very professional in what he did. Communication it's interesting, because my throat area, okay, so just a question, with this loved one that's passed, did he have um cancer at all? Did he suffer from cancer?
No.
Okay. because my throat really, it feels like I'm just having trouble breathing at the moment. And it's like, as much as I like to talk about like his personality and what's coming through, he's really showing me, I'm really drawn to the areas in his body. He wants me to show, he's trying to show me areas in his body at the moment. My head hurts as well, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. I'm just asking him to show me something else so we don't, obviously, talk, I'm asking for a message basically from this loved one that's coming through.
I had
What
a
do you
loss
keep
of a head trauma. I
Yeah.
had one I lost from head trauma, and I lost one as well from what they deem suicide. So it could be either or, and that's why
Okay.
I'm having difficulty deciphering which one's coming through.
Okay, sorry about that, lovely. Okay, and now I'm understanding. So it's just, I was wondering why my throat area and then my head was, okay, so I'm going to say I have two in the room here at the moment. One of them is showing me, did one of them have a child, a little girl? Because what I'm being shown is, I'm being shown a pink teddy bear. Can you resonate with a pink teddy bear? Yep.
They both have had little girls.
Okay, let me just ask another message again to see what else they're showing me. Okay. Okay, so what's coming through is a white car. They're showing me a white car. Can you resonate with a white car with one of them?
Other than purity and maybe marriage.
Okay. Okay, let me just see what else is coming through. Okay. Okay, so with this person at the moment, I keep seeing lots of buckets of water. So whether they were a plumber or they used to work on a building site, I keep seeing lots of buckets around them filled with water. They let me know they're a handyman, really good with their hands, but building things.
No, not so much. Neither of them.
Okay, let me just see what else we've got here. Okay. Okay, so the number 9 is coming through. Do you resonate with the number 9? Even September.
9 September would be my mother.
Okay. Okay, let me just see. Okay.
That makes a little more sense connecting.
Okay. I just see what else is coming through. I just want to just see who. Okay. Okay. I keep hearing soup, made lots of soup. Was a good cook. Liked to cook. I keep smelling food. I keep smelling like warm food.
It's smelling what? I'm sorry.
Is this in reference to your mum? Because I keep smelling soups.
Fruit.
Soup.
I don't know.
SOUP. Soup. Okay. Okay, so what also I have overalls. I keep seeing somebody in overalls, and when I see overalls, it can either be a painter or a mechanic. I keep seeing the dirty overalls, and hence why I had the white car come through as well. Anyone in like work on cars?
Yeah.
Okay, can you pinpoint that one to the loved one because I keep showing me that he's working on cars, had a love for cars, and his mind, it was like, he very smart, didn't say a lot, but at the same time, kept himself busy with helping others. He keeps showing me the car parts. I even see a motorbike coming through as well, a motorbike, like really good mechanically, good with his hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also have that. Also, are you expecting a letter to come in the mail soon? Are you waiting on whether it's something to do financially or something to do with your finances? Something it's coming your way. I keep seeing a letterbox. You're expected to receive something soon.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so I've got that coming through about your letterbox. It's like there's something that's coming through regards money.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So also what I keep seeing is I get shown a ring. So from the two loved ones that have passed here, was one of them about to get married? Because or there was something to do with the ring, because it's like I keep seeing there's two, but it's I keep seeing two rings, but it's like two rings on one finger, but I'm really drawn to one of the rings. It was quite uh I've got red around there. It may not be red, but I'm really drawn to the color red. Um, it was given, but it
Um,
wasn't given. Something going on about the ring.
and red would be ruby, which that would be my husband coming through. I have his grandmother's ruby ring.
Okay. So he's coming through. He's showing me about the ring. Also with a message from your loved ones coming through. Okay. So in regards to your home at the moment, are you waiting on getting stuff? Are you waiting on things to get done or repaired around your house? Are you having trouble with people doing things for you around the house or servicing?
Absolutely.
Yes. So what they're
Yeah.
letting me know is that you know, it's okay. So what they're letting me know is your loved ones have passed is that to reach out to other people, like stop waiting, not to wait for people to call you back. Keep reaching out to other people. If you don't get a call back within the week, to reach out to somebody else. It's like just
Okay.
don't go with one person. Really branch out to others. Seek advice, seek quotes. It's don't rely on one person is what's coming through.
Okay. Hmm.
Also, um, also there's something going on around the family table. I'm not sure, but whether there's a certain conversation or situation that needs or has been. But I keep seeing the family table is what they're showing me, and it's like, um, let me just see. There's some kind of back and forth with it. I don't know. There's some kind of family affair or family issue going on around the family table. Does this resonate with you or within the family? And it's like an issue that hasn't been resolved, but it's like it's or an issue that keeps coming up that gets spoken about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's coming through. And what's coming through about that, the message in regard to that is you know the answer, and I get intuitively, you know what's best for everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, what I keep seeing for you, I also keep seeing yellow flowers around you. Do you have yellow flowers or can resonate with the yellow flower?
No.
When I see yellow flowers, and I know that I brought up the Cancer before, but I think of daffodils for some reason, and that's what's coming through to me. But do you have anyone else? And I'm getting more with the female energy around you that had cancer or is suffering, going through cancer treatments at the moment. Doesn't mean they've passed. Have you got someone around you that has cancer or going through sufferings of cancer?
Um, possibly myself. I don't know.
Okay.
Other than that, my husband's or my aunt's husband is suffering with cancer at the moment.
Okay, I've just got that coming through too. Also, I see there's lots of support around you, and not to the message that's coming through is that you're not alone. Don't be afraid to reach out don't be afraid to reach out to others, people that you don't even know. Help is always there. What I also keep hearing, do you have a clock in the background that keeps playing up or was quite loud? A clock.
A what?
A clock. Do you have a clock in your house that's loud or makes noise?
Yeah, when it every second it click 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 every second that it ticks.
Yeah, yeah, that's what your spirit loved ones are letting me know is that they're playing with the clock is to get your attention. So what you're thinking at the time when you notice that clock noise, take note what you're thinking at the time when you notice the clock, because that's confirmation that with what you're thinking that you're on the right track of where you're heading. Just take note of what's going on around that time when you hear the noise of the clock is what they're letting me know. Also, what else I keep seeing around you. And I see. Okay, so I've also got like, I know that you said there's maintenance going in and around your home, and they're showing me that to really do your research before you give money out. So basically, just to research to really get the quotes you need first um, before you purchase anything, because they want you to be. They're basically here around you, protecting you and guiding you to the right kind of people to help you around the house. I think we may have lost Megan, and I know that she can go back and watch and listen to the replay. But she has her loved ones around her. She has 3 of them around her in spirit, and they are all, they always watching and protecting her. Okay, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to A1R Psychic Radio. I love when spirits come through. It is one of my favorite things, is to connect loved ones to people that they haven't, or just want to know that everything's okay, or have some kind of message passed through. I would love everyone to follow me on my Facebook page, Gemma Spirit World, and I wish everyone a lovely rest of the week. Thank you, everyone.